It's time for us to talk about trash. Hi guys, it's Ashley with Pugs and Pearls, and today we are going to be talking a little bit about my winter beauty empties, and I have amassed quite a lot of trash and we're going to talk about it today, so let's get started. So I'm just going to go in no particular order and just go through what I have. The first thing that I recently finished was Not Your Mother's Clean Freak Refreshing Dry Shampoo. And I am a huge fan of dry shampoos. I've tried a lot over the last few years now. This one is really nice. It works. Right now I'm using a different one. I am using the Pust brand, which I really like, and it's cheaper than this. But I do think Not Your Mother's does make a decent spray for dry shampoo. So I'm going to keep with the cheaper one for now, but I definitely am open for suggestions if you guys have any dry shampoos that you really like. My hair is so thick, I love to use dry shampoo instead of washing it all the time, so definitely leave your recommendations below if you have any. Next, we have an old favorite. If you are familiar with my channel, this is my absolute favorite Holy Grail makeup wipe, and it is the Yes to Cucumbers Soothing Facial Towelette. And this is just, again, a Holy Grail product for me. I use it every single day. It is an extremely moisturizing towelette. It takes all your makeup off, and I like the smell. It's a light cucumber scent, but not overpowering. And it just makes my skin feel really good and really moisturized. And also it has the clasp, which I think really helps keep your towelettes moist and so they don't dry out. So super favorite. The next thing that I have is this little jar, and it is all used up, and this was the Fortune Cookie Soap deep hair conditioner that came out in the winter soap box, which was called, I believe, Christmas Bonus, which they have renamed, and it's on their website because they don't have a deep hair conditioning. I guess they didn't have one, so they renamed it to keep it throughout the entire year. So I don't know what the new name is, but I used the whole thing, and when I was in the shower and I was putting it in my hair, it kind of feels waxy and kind of hard to get out in the tub, but it definitely made my hair feel softer in the shower, and it definitely made it easier to kind of brush through and kind of detangle my hair when I was washing. I'm not sure if it's like the best deep hair conditioner or deep hair mask I've ever had, to be honest. The smell was like a Christmassy kind of tree scent, which I don't know if a lot of people are interested in that or not. I enjoyed it for the holidays, but I don't think year-round it would be my first choice. So I probably won't repurchase it, but I did enjoy it for the time that I did have it. The next product that I have was a Suave Professional shampoo, and this one is the Almond and Shea Butter scent. And it's for, it's a moisturizing for dry, damaged hair. Now, you guys know that I have a, to me, my hair is always very dry. I really, really enjoyed this. I have been kind of going through the Suave Professional line. I love the Moroccan oil one that they do in their professional line. This was the other one I wanted to try. It has a really lovely scent, and it really is good for dry hair. It moisturized my hair very, very well, and I still am using the conditioner that goes with it, and I love that as well. So would recommend these. I'm going to continue to try some other products in this line, but I do recommend it if you are interested in trying it. The next thing that I have is a Listerine Healthy White Restoring Mouthwash in Clean Mint. And this one was the first time I have tried this particular whitening one. I normally do the traditional what is it, the blue one, the very original one, which is a great, Listerine's really great. It's a really tough mouthwash. It stings a little bit when you use it, but to me that makes me feel like it's working. I really liked the Healthy White because I felt like it did help my teeth brighten a little bit. So if I can actually see some change, then I will continue to use this, and I have already repurchased it. This is the Healthy White. I think there's one other one that's a whitening one. So if you've used that one, let me know how you think about that. I'm not really sure what the difference is. Whenever I read them in the store, I feel like it's pretty much the same thing, but there's definitely two different whitening ones, and I don't know. If someone would like to explain that, leave me a comment down below. An oldie but a goodie is the Garnier Fructis Style Curl Construct Mousse. This one is in the extra strong hold, and this is something that has been like a product I have used ever since college. My roommate got me into it, and when I want to wear my hair curly and I don't want to worry about it, this thing is amazing. It holds well. Some people have said to me that it's a little bit stiff for them. You know, it depends on how much you put in your hair, but to me, when I put it in, I don't really want it moving a whole lot. But it smells really, really good. You will get compliments on, what's that gorgeous fruit smell, and it's your hair, because of this fruit tea stuff. But I think it's great. I'll continue to use it and continue to repurchase it. So there we go. This next one was a new product that I had tried from Michael Todd True Organics, and this is the Peppermint Wake Up Daily Body Wash, and it's pH balanced with antioxidants and for all skin types. This one was super, super cool. I wasn't sure exactly if I was going to love this or hate this. I do love peppermint, and this is a true peppermint. It's not one of those like fake manufactured peppermint smells. And peppermint is kind of one of those, I guess, scents or whatever's in the wash that actually, like, it really does give you a little zing in the morning. It wakes you up just exactly what it says, and it kind of tingles slightly, not in a bad way, but in a good way. It makes you feel really fresh and really like ready for the day, I guess. I was going to say hydrated, but I mean, it does a really good job of just being a daily body wash. I actually already have repurchased it because I enjoyed the scent so much, especially in the morning for morning showers. And I'm really loving Michael Todd. I've really liked a few things that I've been trying from them, so definitely recommend. Another Fructis product that is a really, really awesome hair, deep hair conditioner that's relatively cheap. This one is the Fructis Sleek and Shine Frizz Defeat Deep Treatment for frizzy, dry, unmanageable hair. This is absolutely one of the best deep hair treatments that you can get for like $3 to $4. I have a hard time finding this in a lot of stores, to be honest. I often, when I find it, I buy 3 at a time just to keep them on stock. And you go through it, I would say, fairly quickly. It's a pump and it just kind of keeps going up. So I kind of run through the treatment pretty quickly because I use it almost daily, or whenever I'm showering I use it, just because my hair really does dry. We've talked about this, and it's cheap. So if you're not wanting to spend a lot of money on a deep hair treatment, I really, really like this product, and I think it smells really good as well. And it's just definitely one of those like standbys. I love to try lots of different ones, but I always have this, of course, you know, just as a standby if I don't have anything special to use. But I highly recommend it if you're looking for a cheap alternative. The next thing I have in here is a Noir for Men 2-in-1 hair and body wash, and this is something that my boyfriend really likes to utilize. He's allergic to the Axe body washes, but these smell very similar. They're very manly. They have a really heavy cologne scent. And this one, I'm trying to remember exactly what this one was like. It has black cardamom, smoky vanilla, and a hint of musk. They're very musky. I really liked it, and I always buy him more, and we kind of go through the different lines, but this one was a really good one. The next thing we have is a candle, and this was the Pink Petal Tea Cake candle from Bath & Body Works. This was just a wonderful smelling candle. It had rose petals, freshly baked cake, and vanilla glaze smell. And it was just a really cute scent. Like, it was a unique one, something that I don't remember seeing from them very often. So I'm really sad that I don't think this is one you can buy anymore, but I thought it was really nice, and I would have repurchased it had I have had the opportunity. We've got some more of my favorite facial wipes in here. 2 more of the cucumber. And I tried this from the recommendation of somebody on YouTube, and this was the Yes to Tomatoes Clear Skin for acne prone people. And while I don't suffer from acne all over my face, I do tend to get it sometimes on my chin, or sometimes up here in the center, kind of basically in the T-zone where I'm oily, but not my whole face. I really did not like these, just because I like moisturizing towelettes. I like them to feel like they're taking off all of my makeup, and that they're being very cleansing. This one was a little bit drier, which obviously for acne skin, you're probably putting stuff on there to help kind of dry out the skin, which makes sense. So I think if you do have acne, you might be very interested in trying these because it has salicylic acid in it to help control that kind of stuff. I prefer just a spot treat because that works better for me, so I won't be repurchasing these, but like I said, acne people, you might want to be interested in this. The next thing that I have from Bath & Body Works was the Aruba Coconut body shower gel, and I love Bath & Body Works body shower gels. This one was just, I love coconut, I love the summer scents, and even though it's been winter, I really miss, I guess, the summer around that time. So this was a really pretty deep blue color. I've used it all completely, but I don't think you can get this one anymore. I normally get them during the summertime, so I have them throughout the year, but this was a great scent. If it comes back on a semi-annual sale, highly recommend it. The next thing I have is a Tresemme travel size shampoo, and this is the Advanced Technology Luxurious Moisture for dry or damaged hair. And this is a decent shampoo for travel. I wouldn't say that it's life-changing, but I would say it's decent for my travel when I'm going somewhere and I just needed something to take with me. Definitely not the worst and definitely not the best, but it does the job. Some more candles from Bath & Body Works. I got a small mini of the Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin, which was pretty much all the rage back in October, and it wasn't my favorite. I know a lot of people are really obsessed with this scent, but I wouldn't repurchase it just because it was too strong for me, too cinnamony for me, but I do love the October scents. This just wasn't my favorite. The last candle that I have is the Dolce, and oh my gosh. This one was one that I really didn't see anybody talk about on YouTube, and if you like coffee, and specifically iced coffee, French vanilla coffee, I think you would have absolutely loved this scent. I wish I could buy 10 jars in this. I would burn this every single day. This is by far, I think, one of my favorite all-time candles from them, and I am so sad. You know, I burned it down till it would not burn anymore. And let me see if I can give you the accurate description of it. An irresistible Italian treat is captured in a delectably fragrant blend of pure vanilla bean, rich caramel, and fresh cream. And so when I mean the vanilla bean and the fresh cream, I mean it's pretty much an iced coffee. Awesome. The next thing I have is another mini travel. Can you tell I've been traveling a lot? A Garnier Fructis Fortifying Cream Conditioner Triple Nutrition. This one was not really special to me. I don't really like this particular line, the Triple Nutrition. It just didn't do it for me, even though it had olive, avocado, and shea fruit oils in it. I thought it would be really conditioning, but for some reason I didn't feel like it was that awesome, so I wouldn't repurchase this. So another teeth thing, this is the 3D Crest White Luxe White Lock Technology in the Glamorous White. And again, I've been kind of on a mission to try to whiten my teeth without actually having to do it professionally. This definitely did help a little bit. Like I said, the combination of the mouthwash and this, I think, really helped me kind of see a little bit of change. I don't think you'll find an incredible, like, oh my god, but you'll definitely have a little bit of noticeable change in your color. So I've been continuing to repurchase this, and I've been really happy, so recommend. The next thing I have were these Almay oil-free eye makeup remover pads. Now, I have a love-hate relationship with this product. I really do like just having the concept of eye makeup remover pads. They're small, they're just for your eyes, because a lot of times there are evenings when I just want to take off my eye makeup and not necessarily do my whole face, and I don't want to waste a whole towelette from the Yes to Cucumber brand. And so I would like to have an option. So again, recommendations if you have them below. This particular one from Almay just didn't work for me because if I got even the little bit of it in my eye, it would burn. So you have to be really careful with this, and I'd rather just find something that's gonna take off all of my eye makeup. And it did take off eye makeup really well. That was not a problem. It was just the stinging if I got it in my eye, and I have a tendency to do that. So if you know of anything that doesn't burn your eyes, that's small and easy to use, I would definitely love to hear that in your recommendations for me. The next thing that I have is from the Body Shop, and this is a body butter in strawberry. This is just awesome. I really like the Body Shop. They have tons of great body butters. And it was just a lovely scent that reminded me of summertime. I used pretty much all of it up. I do recommend it. I think it's great for the spring, the summer. I just happened to finish it up in winter, but this is a really good product. They have tons of different great scents, and this is just one of my favorites. The next thing I have is another Michael Todd product, and this is the Tropical Fruit Enzyme Exfoliant Scrub. Now, just a few things about this. Michael Todd makes some great exfoliant scrubs, and I particularly wanted to try this one because I've already had the charcoal one. I loved the charcoal one very much, so I thought tropical fruit, that sounds like it would smell really nice. And it did. Like, the scent definitely grew on me. When I first got it, it was like so sweet. It was sickeningly sweet. I didn't really know what tropical or starfruit, I think it's starfruit. I didn't really know what that smelled like, but it was like sickeningly sweet. It grew on me. I liked it, but I'll be honest with you, this is still great, and if you like that scent, you're gonna love this, and it does a great job, I think, reducing the amount of pimples and breakouts you get if you use it daily in the shower, or as like a routine for your face. But I have gone back and already repurchased the charcoal one just because for me it works a little bit better, and I really liked it. I just was really impressed with it. So definitely recommend it if you're interested in it, but the charcoal one is my favorite. We're getting down to the last few things. This was a wallflower, and from Bath & Body Works, and I actually love these. And I actually have two that I have gone through. One is in the Oceanside, and I have some dog hair. Yeah, it's lovely. This is the Oceanside one. Highly recommend it. Again, it's a summery scent, and I had a few left over from the summer, so I finished them up. And then another one was the Pomelo Grapefruit. And while I love this Pomelo Grapefruit, at first it was a little bit too overpowering for me to have it in the house as a wall spray. I tend to stick to the ones that are a little bit more neutral and not so potent, like light oceany breezes or light scents. I eventually did like the grapefruit, but it just got too much. It was just too strong. So I wouldn't repurchase that one for this scent. I would repurchase it for something else, but Oceanside's really my favorite. Alrighty, another Bath & Body Works product is the Tiki Beach Bath & Body Works Concentrated Room Spray. I keep this in my bathroom, and I have repurchased other things, but this honestly is my #1 favorite room concentrated bathroom spray. It just smells so beautiful. It definitely reminds me of summertime, and I guess you can see I miss the summer. But it lasts a long time. I think I bought this in the summer, and it's lasted me through winter. This is just my favorite one. And you have to be careful with the concentrated room sprays. I've said this before, but sometimes they have like a really strong scent in them, and I think it might be cinnamon or something, that kind of makes you want to choke and your airways kind of close up, or at least that's the reaction I have. Right now I bought a winter one. I think it's the peppermint one, but there's something in it that just, it's a little too much for me. So again, recommend this one definitely. So for another makeup product, I have the Instant Age Rewind. This is like the brightener dark eraser treatment concealer. And this is a really great product. I highly recommend this if you're looking for something for your under eye to kind of cover up. It has a sponge tip applicator, and mine looks like it's really full, but there was something wrong with this one. Like, you're supposed to click it to turn it up, and it actually wouldn't click. But the product still came out. It just, I don't know what was wrong with it, but it is completely up. I've used the entire thing of it. I go back and forth between this one and the Dream Touch Lumi. I believe it's the Magical Dream Touch Lumi one. And both are really great. This definitely provides you with a lot of product. It'll last you a while, and definitely recommend if you're looking to try something new for under eye circles. And the very last product I have is a nail product, and it is the Seche Vite Dry Fast Top Coat. And I highly recommend this if you want to have a top coat for your nails It extends your manicure. It will give you some longevity. It's gorgeous. It's a gorgeous glossy coat over whatever nail polish you have. The one thing that sucks about this product is there's still a little bit in here, but as you get down to the very last bit, it gets gloopy and kind of like sticky, and it's really hard to get it out and use it. So I pretty much used it up till the very end, and it's I think a little bit more expensive than your average nail polish, but to me it's worth it. It lasts for a decent while, and it gives you really nice manicures. It's a nice final touch to your manicures, in my opinion, and I like them to last as long as they possibly can. So Seche Vite is definitely like a holy grail nail polish top coat for me. So guys, that pretty much wraps up my winter beauty empties. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching.